Hi, it's Elizabeth from Tyne Valley Motorhomes, and today we'll be doing the handover video of the VW Transporter. On the driver's side, at the back of the vehicle, you've got your hook-up point. So when you're hooking your vehicle up, you want to make sure that you lift the collar on the cable, align it to the points on the van, and then push it on. And then you always want to hook the vehicle up to the cable first, and then your cable to the mains. And then when you're disconnecting, disconnect from the mains and then the vehicle, so you're never walking around with a live lead. And to disconnect, you just want to gently pull until it comes off. At the back of the vehicle, we've got your bike rack with your 4 reversing sensors along the back, and we've also got your LPG location sticker. To use your bike rack, you want to gently pull on the base until it comes all the way down, and then you can strap your bikes securely with this black strap. Just goes through the wheel, and you can tighten it up. You want to put your tyres in the grooves, and then you've also got these handlebars, so you can strap your handlebars in, make them a bit more secure when travelling. When you're also putting your bikes on the bike rack, you want to make sure that you've got your handlebars, say, to the driver's side, and then the passenger side, and then the driver's side, and then the passenger side, just so they can all fit on nicely and stand up straight instead of being slightly at an angle if you've got all the handlebars on one side. To find your gas bottle, you want to bring the boot up. Then in here you'll find this little black gas locker. So you want to turn the handle and gently bring the cover off. When you're attaching your gas bottle to your pigtail, you want to turn the entire gas bottle left to tighten, right to loosen, opposite way around being gas. And then you can turn your gas flow on and off with this dial on the top here. At the back of the vehicle on the passenger side, we've got your water inlet point. So you want to use your key and unlock the cap and then twist it off. You want your hose pipe and some adapters, as some sites just provide a brass tap. You can then fill your freshwater tank full, and then once you're finished, always put your cap back on and lock it, just so no one can tamper with your fresh water. Just on the outside of your passenger door, we've got your diesel filler and AdBlue. When you're filling up your AdBlue, if you go to a petrol station where they take Arctic lorries, you'll find it slightly cheaper buying it off the pump than in the drums. Just to the right of your foot pedals on the driver's side, you've got your bonnet release. Under the bonnet, we've got your engine coolant, we've got your washer fluid, got your oil and your dipstick, and on the passenger side we've got your positive and negative points if you need to give or receive a jump start. So the first thing you want to do when you get into your vehicle is put your pop top roof up, just so you've got room to move around the vehicle. So you want to loosen the straps first, and then making sure you've got a door or a window open, push on the ceiling, and then it'll take itself up the rest of the way, which will reveal your bed. And then if you want a little bit more room, just push the bed up gently, and then you've got plenty of walking space around your van. So the next thing you want to do is turn your control panel on. So you just want to press the on button. And from here you can turn your lights on and off with switches throughout the vehicle. You can also then check your leisure battery status, your vehicle battery, your water levels, and then obviously turn the water pump on and off. So when you want to use your heating, just below your control panel is your heating control panel. So using this dial here, you can click ventilation, which is the fan. So if you click the button again and say you want it on for 30 minutes, it'll turn blue on the outside. This is showing that your ventilation is working. If you wanted heating, however, you can turn your ventilation off and then scroll across to the 3 wiggly lines with a line under. Click again, and then you can scroll from 5 degrees all the way up to 35. So if you wanted it, say 23 degrees, click again, and then again, it'll go red, showing that your heating is on and working. Here you can see your 2 gas hobs are working. Once you've used them and turned them off, just let the metal fully cool before you put the glass lid down. Otherwise it will shatter due to the heat on these bars here. And here we've got your cold water working. Here we've got the grill working on gas. And then we've also got your oven working on gas. In the cupboard behind your control panels, we've got your power supply unit. So in here we've got your fuses. It's always a good idea to take some spare fuses with you, just in case any of them blow. You can replace them easily and not be left without anything when you're on holiday. And then next to that is your trip switches. So if you're ever hooked up and you're not receiving power in the vehicle, just press the orange button. If the trip flips down, it means there's something within the van that's causing an issue. However, if it doesn't trip at all, it means there's something wrong with your main supply or the cable. And then when you are winterizing your vehicle, you can press this button here and it will just cut off all electrical supplies from the leisure battery to help it stop being drained down through the winter. To turn your fridge on, you just want to press the on button until your lights come on. And then from here you can change your temperature by clicking the temperature button. So you can have 1, 2, 3 or 4, 4 being the coldest, 1 being the warmest. And you've also got your little freezer compartment in the top. So to bring your rock and roll bed down, you want to pull on this black lever down here, pull it up, and at the same time pull forward, and the bed will come completely flat. So it's like this and ready to be slept on. In the morning when you come to either want to walk around your van or you want to travel again, just simply pull. And to get the bed back up, you just want to pull this cable down here and then just gently push until the seat's back in its original position. So when you want to use your radio, to turn it on you just press the on button. And from here, when you click radio, you can have FM or DAB, and then you can flick through different radio stations, or you can go through the station list and scroll to select the one you want to listen to. You've also got media, so you can connect your phone through Bluetooth. And you've got a couple of different options here as well. And when you are on your radio, you've got your volume on the left, and then you can flick through different channels on the right. And then below you've got your air controls, so you've got your temperature, you've got your fan speed, and then you've also got the direction in which you want the air to blow. So on your steering wheel you've got your cruise control on the left, and then on the right you can flick through a few different options on your dash. And then you can flick through even more in each section. And then on the left you've got your indicators and your full beam. And then on the right you've got your wipers. And then to the right you can change your mirror angle with a little nozzle down here, and then you can lock and unlock your van as well. When you're ready to pack up and go home, you want to bring your pop top roof down. So you first bring your bed down flat, and then you want to grab the handles on each side and bring the roof down. And then it will rest at this point. You want to pull the canvas all the way in, just making sure it doesn't get trapped or anything. And then you can bring it fully down and then tighten up the straps. So once both straps are in place and are nice and tight, just give the roof a little push just to make sure it's not going to go anywhere when you're travelling. And then you can just tuck the black straps in so they don't get in the way when you're driving anywhere. And then you're ready to drive and set off home.